y'all, it's Erin and Nick. We're twirling on Main Street. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not new, then welcome back. Today we are at Universal Orlando Resort and we are here to just see all of the Christmas things. It's the first weekend in December. There is an Orlando Informer meetup tonight that's like a special event. So it's a little more crowded than usual, and I think there's some cheer competitions, but we're just gonna see some shows and look at all the Christmas decor and special Christmas things that they have going on. So now I think we're going to get a map for the Christmas tree scavenger hunt and do that some. We are going in the 5 and Dime to pick up maps, hopefully. And I think there's a tree in here as well. Oh yeah, there is. It's like a monster themed tree. All right, so it's kind of like a Frankenstein steampunk. Oh yeah, very Frankenstein. And then like monster things. I mean, this is the monster themed store, so makes sense. So there are trees both at Islands of Adventure. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, and Summit City Walk, it looks like even. So this should take a while. And then you get a little stamp at each one, and then you can redeem it for, you have a couple different options of ornaments. This was $10, it was $10.65 with tax and no pass holder discount or anything. So the next closest location was SpongeBob Store Pants. And that's where the next tree is. We're just gonna kind of make our way. There's another one at Men in Black, so we'll just make our way around the park. It's the SpongeBob themed tree. I do like this. This looks really cool. Now we're walking through Springfield because there's nothing here. And then going to the Men in Black gift shop. The MIB gear shop. This tree is purple. It has some green. It's pretty cool looking. And it's got like some alien plant looking things. Interesting. Oh, there's a UFO on top. That's cool. So it's kind of around the corner from when you come in. So we're gonna come back to the San Francisco Candy Company, but there's a Beat Builder show about to start, and we want to catch that.
Let's do this! Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Now we're in San Francisco Candy Company, and it's a like sweets and candy themed tree. Oh, this is a cool idea. It's like a clear ornament with pom-poms in it. And then all of these are like lollipops. Got a big ol' cupcake right there, a donut. It's a cute idea. It's a cute tree. So we've hit almost all of the stores in Universal Studios. I think there's 2 more towards the front of the park. So now we're gonna go to the tribute store. This is not part of the tree trail or anything. It just has a lot of holiday things and some treats and everything. So we're gonna go see about that. Oh, and we're gonna see the big tree. There's a big Christmas tree that has Earl the squirrel in it, which is a squirrel that's like the official Christmas mascot, unofficial Christmas mascot for Universal. But he like pops out of a tree, so we're gonna try to find him too. We ran into our friends, Mike and Amanda.
Hello.
Yay! Hi guys. So go check out their channel. I'll link it below. They are the Highland Adventures, and they do a lot of Disney, Universal, Legoland sort of things. But we just
all the things.
Yes, we ran into them. So.
When we put out videos, there's go back and watch all the old ones. They're great.
So yeah, fun times.
Yay!
All right, we're going in the tribute store. Oh wow.
It's not dark in here for us.
Yeah, usually it's dark. That's creepy. Got all the squirrel merchandise.
Just start heading out if you like.
Got a big old Earl the squirrel right here. And then some treats too. which I think. Now we are entering Whoville. There's Max. All the Grinch stuff. Oh, they have stocking holders here and Mount Crumpet Village. Oh, here's the village. And then in here, oh my goodness, it's just like ice. Harry Potter. It's the Yule Ball. That's so cool. So we got some treats while we were in there. Nick got the squirrel gingerbread. Is it good? Then I got the cookie dough bites. They are made with almond flour, so they're gluten-free. One of them is sugar cookie, one of them is chocolate, and one of them is red velvet. I'm not sure which. We got one of each. So we're gonna try those. All right, so I'm gonna try the green one. Oh, this is red velvet because it has red. That's what it looks like.
Is it fondant on the outside?
No,
That's good.
it's like white chocolate on the outside, I think. Okay. Next is this one. I can't tell what it is. Maybe it's just a sugar cookie one.
I'm gonna say chocolate.
Chocolate? What's your guess?
That other one might be chocolate. I don't know.
I can't tell. Let me try this one. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. A lump of coal, maybe? This one's chocolate. So that one's sugar cookie. It doesn't really taste like sugar cookie dough, though. Oh my gosh, it's getting black all over me. But those were okay. I don't really know. They weren't like cookie dough texture. But the red velvet one was definitely the best, in my opinion. Again, they are gluten-free or gluten-friendly, I guess, because there's probably cross-contamination, but they're made with almond flour. So if you have a sensitivity, then you can eat them. So now we're gonna finish up the 2 more trees. We're gonna find Earl the squirrel first. And then we're gonna finish up the 2 more trees in this park. And I think go get some lunch. All right, now we are looking for Earl the squirrel. Oh, I think I see him. Oh. There he is, chewing on some lights. He'll pop out in a second. Okay, maybe he doesn't pop out, but he's there. Okay, so tonight, we're gonna miss it, but Mannheim Steamroller is performing. But they're like practicing right now. Okay, so I think Silver Screen Collectibles, the store maybe? It's another one. Oh, here we go. It's all Betty Boop. That's cool. And you can buy these ornaments. Right, the last one for us to find in Universal Studios is at the Universal Studios store. We have found 5 of them so far. So this one's all Hollywood and camera themed. It's got like a working light on it. That's cool. And then these stars are pretty cool. They have like lights on them that are projecting back onto the film reel. And then here's some of the ornaments you can buy that are on the tree. We are headed into Islands of Adventure now. And then we're gonna go and I think get lunch at Green Eggs and Ham. All right, the first treat is at the store that's right when you walk into Islands of Adventure. It's probably more towards the middle. So it looks like it's travel themed. You've got like different inventions, flying inventions. So it's all adventure. An airplane. Zeus Landing. It's so pretty at Christmas. You can't see it, you can see it better at night. But these trees have like projections or the ornaments on them changed colors. Oh wow, the carousel's under construction. Sorry, the carousel. And we are headed to Green Eggs and Ham. So we are at Green Eggs and Ham, and I got the Philly cheese tots. So it has like brisket, peppers, onions, and a white cheese sauce on top of tots. And it is gluten-free. The only ones that aren't gluten-free at this booth are the ones Nick got, which is a buffalo chicken. Now we are going into Cats, Hats, and Things. This is the exit gift shop of the Cat in a Hat ride. There's a Cat in a Hat themed tree. They have the Cat in a Hat, big old book. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Cool. And then Cat in a Hat ornaments you can buy. There's some Who's on stilts. It is very busy in Zeus Landing. But there's more Who's meeting too. This is the busiest I've ever seen Zeus Landing. It's lined for the Grinch. The next tree is right before you get into Hogsmeade. It is All Hallows Holiday Boutique. This is like a Halloween themed store. Wow. It's a Halloween themed Christmas tree. It's not a hidden Mickey. This is pretty cool in here. The next store is Jurassic Outfitters, and we're just bypassing Hogsmeade completely because it's so crowded today. And the bridge is open between Lost Continent and Jurassic Park. Jurassic Outfitters, this is the exit to River Adventure. Got a dinosaur egg, looks like a raptor talon or claw. This is a cool looking tree. I like the other leaves that are in it. The next one is in Toon Extra. Oh, here it is. Is it like another Betty Boop? Interesting. It's just a pink and red and black tree. It's next to Betty Boop, so I'm guessing it's another Betty Boop tree. Oh yeah, there's like Betty Boop cutouts. Huh. That's 2 trees with the same theme. They look different, but that's interesting. And then the last one in Islands of Adventure is the comic book store that I think is in Marvel Superhero Island. The store says comics, so we're gonna go in it and hope it's the right place. This is pretty cool. It's got all these comic covers. And this one says Kablow, Bang, Smash. There's a Hulk cover. Okay, so that was all of the trees in Islands of Adventure. And now there's, I think, 3 trees in City Walk. So we're gonna go, the first one's at Toothsome. We're gonna stop in there and see that tree. This tree looks really cool. It's got moving parts to it.
It's impressive.
You do have to wait in the checkout line at a lot of places to get the stamps because they don't have a designated place to get stamped. And so at Toothsome, that was the longest line we've had to wait in, and it was a pretty long line. So just know that you're gonna have to wait in lines, and there might be a little bit of waiting for it. So next up is the Universal Studios store and the Universal Studios Legacy store. And those are the last 2. So here we are at the Universal Legacy store. So it is themed to old rides that Universal had. So you got Jaws, Confrontation, and it looks all retro. Back to the Future, Earthquake, E.T. Well, E.T. is still here, but these are some of the older rides. Last one is in Universal Studios store. And this is also a redemption location. This tree is really cool looking. Gold and blue, and it's got all this tinsel on it. So the redemption location is actually at parcel pickup and the stamp as well. So we got our ornament. It's cute. You could choose between a like globe, a circle one, or the snowflake, but we like the snowflake best. So now, oh my goodness, the sun. But we are going into Mistletoe Pines Village, which is a part of City Walk. It's right across from the Universal Studio store. There's a couple gluten-free treats that I want to get. So they have a bar that's usually here, some artwork. You can get custom ornaments. I think this is some of them. So we have the frozen hot cocoa is gluten-free. The gingerbread ornament is gluten-free. The Christmas present's gluten-free. The praline, I don't know how to pronounce it, holiday bar. And the coquito mousse snowball. So let's see, this is the frozen hot cocoa. I think it's like a mousse type thing. The Christmas present, I have heard that it's not that great. The coquito mousse snowball. So I want to get the coquito mousse snowball and frozen hot cocoa and ruin my dinner. The gingerbread ornament here is also gluten-free too. So this is the coquito mousse snowball and the frozen hot chocolate. They're both a mousse. So I think I'm gonna try the hot chocolate first. Okay, it's good, it's really cold, but it's just like a chocolate mousse. We'll get another bite. There's like mini marshmallows on it. Let's try the coquito. That's good. That has like coconut and nutmeg. It's really good. It reminds me of my coconut milk nog that I drink. It's a Puerto Rican, the coquito is normally a Puerto Rican alcoholic beverage. It's not an eggnog, but it's sometimes referred to as that incorrectly, but it does taste a lot like my coconut nog that I have, that I drink. So I would really recommend that over the hot chocolate, the frozen hot chocolate, because that's fantastic. We are now headed back into Universal Studios. It is 4 o'clock, the parade starts at 5:30, so we're gonna see if we can just find a spot to kind of chill and be close to a good spot to watch the parade.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
Really? Yeah. But he's got a beard though. I don't have a beard.
Yeah, I don't think I have the jingle ball on it.
Yeah. This doesn't have the jingle in it anymore. Yeah, mine doesn't jingle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You do believe though, right?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I do.
Well, we'll have to fix it for you. Clearly that's different. See you later, Macy.
All right, we got a spot right across from Jimmy Fallon, and the parade's gonna start soon. We got here about an hour ago. There's a ton of people getting ready to go to the Mannheim Steamroller concert. We're not going to do that just because that's a really large crowd. Rip Ride looks really cool right now. But that parade was so much fun. I definitely recommend getting to your spot early, and if you can get a spot near the tree, that was really cool because Santa like lights up the tree. And it was just so much fun. That was amazing. The balloons, and then all the performers were fantastic, and the floats were really cool. So today's been a really fun day just doing Christmassy things. The Christmas tree trail, or Christmas tree hunt, scavenger hunt, I don't know what it's called. The holiday tree hunt was a lot of fun. Again, it was like $10.65 with tax, and you get an ornament at the end, so I'd say it's worth it, and it's a good time.
Nice
like, yeah, it's a nice ornament, and then it was a really, it took us a while to do it. You have to go to all the parks and City Walk. So that was cool. And then trying some of the holiday treats, they had a lot of gluten-free options, so that was really nice. Thank y'all so much for watching. Wear your sunscreen, stay hydrated, and we'll see you later.